One of the races gaining national attention is right here in Rhode Island, that second congressional district matchup between Magaziner and Fung. Fung is looking to become the first Rhode Island Republican elected to the House of Representatives since 1992.
And for a closer look at the race for Congress, let's bring in 12 News Politics editor Ted Nesi and 12 News political analyst Joe Fleming. They're going to be with us all night to call the races and explain the returns as they come in.
Kayla, thanks. Joe, feel like we've been talking about this election forever, but the big day is finally here. And as Kim said, Republicans haven't won a U.S. House seat in Rhode Island since 1992, and they haven't won the 2nd district seat since 1988. How do you think Allan Fung's been able to make this so competitive?
Well, first off, Allan Fung's very popular. People like Allan Fung, so that helps him an awful lot. The 2nd congressional district is also a lot less Democratic than the 1st congressional district. Another thing that helps Allan Fung. Also, he's been trying to portray himself as more of a moderate, not a real right-wing Republican. And I think he's got that across to the voters. That's helped him an awful lot in this election.
Now, at the same time, Joe, Democrat Seth Magaziner, he's only been a few points behind. Right. He's kept it in single digits in the polling. We haven't had a poll in a little while. What would he need to happen today for him to actually come out victorious?
What he needs to do is, in our last poll, Allan Fung was getting 24% of the Democratic vote. If Seth Magaziner can get that 24% back, knock Allan down to 10%, he can win this election. The question is, will the Democrats come back to Seth Magaziner, or will they stay with Allan Fung?
And then, of course, we have to talk about the race for governor. Democratic incumbent Dan McKee, he had a 13-point lead in our poll, but that was a month ago now. Ashley Kalus, the Republicans, been working hard throughout. Where do you think that race stands today?
Well, again, there's been no polling for the last month, so it's really hard to tell where it actually stands. But again, Dan McKee is the incumbent governor. That's the big advantage he has. Ashley Kalus is not quite well as known as Dan McKee, so I mean that's going to hurt her a little bit. But the turnout seems to be pretty high in CD2, and that should be a plus for Ashley Kalus in some areas because they're more independent. CD1, the turnout is kind of low. Providence, Pawtucket, Central Falls, Woonsocket, there's low turnouts, a lot less than it was 4 years ago. That's not great for Dan McKee.
Yes, I was saying to you, Joe, when we were off there, I'm getting texts from nervous Democrats as they watch that Providence turnout, Central Falls turnout, not what they usually are hoping for in an election.
No, at 4 o'clock, Providence was 20,000 votes lower than it was 4 years ago at the end of the night. So they would have to make up 20,000 votes in the last 4 hours. That's not going to happen. But down in South County, South Kingstown, Narragansett, North Kingstown, Westerly, Coventry, all turning out very well compared to 4 years ago.
So we're going to be watching to see if you see some more pickup in those 1st district, those Democratic cities. And of course, Joe and I are going to be here all night long analyzing the results as they come in. We'll be back with more at 5:30. But for now, I'll send it back to you, Kim and Kayla.